What's going on, you guys? Today we're gonna be reacting to inside New York City trap houses. Shit, I've never been in New York, so I'm kind of interested in how it's gonna look. I'm from Cali. I'm from San Diego, obviously, as you can see by my hat. And I've been in a couple like bandos and shit, but I'm interested to see how New York is. Like hella rats and shit, probably. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm about to go full screen.
Okay, we're out.
Holy fuck. Let me rewind.
Okay, we're out.
Bro, look at that cash. Then you got hella pills and shit. Man has no... You can't even see his eyes in that mask. The gloves too. I mean,
A week later, that same girl who was messaging me, the one who read around with the gun on my feet.
bro, the Nike.
Said this is a weekly or a bi-weekly paycheck.
Today we head to America's biggest city, New York, to look at a multi-billion-dollar business hiding in plain sight, the drug trade. Now, in order to properly take you into this highly illegal yet highly lucrative world, I'll take you through the full range of what's out there. You'll see a suburban plug. Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
From coke.
Yeah, bro. And offer them coke, money, anything they want, bro. I mean, it looks like you got hella money, hella drugs. That shit, man, if you have that, you have influence over people, bro.
Bando hood trap.
Could you back up?
They want that shit, bro. You could do whatever they want, man.
I don't want you to get high.
Is this dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a highly addictive drug.
A gray area bodega business. In New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
Yeah, it's not legal.
And a penthouse trap.
Hey, stay away from drugs. You know, in the past, not gonna say I did any, but stay away from drugs. You can get addicted and she'll fuck up your life and your mind.
Following is for educational purposes only, and viewer discretion is advised. Folks, I've always been fascinated by the business of trap houses.
You always gotta keep your mind intact. Always, bro. The mind is a powerful thing. Don't let drugs ruin that.
I mean, a lot of people do it, more than we would like to think. It has heavy penalties, but something about it makes lots of young men across the country decide to risk their freedom to sell various amounts of drugs. And today, we're in New York.
Got money, bro. Hey, man. I mean, people gotta do what they gotta do, right? But, man, think about it. Like, you fucking up other people's lives and shit by doing that. I got too big of a heart to do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit.
And we're going to various trap houses in the city. In just a few minutes, we'll be pulling up to the first trap house of the night, and we'll bring you guys right in. We'll see you there. Okay, I can't give away too much about the location, but usually when you think traps, especially in New York, you're probably thinking Harlem, Bronx, projects. It looks pretty suburban, but it just doesn't feel like we're about to go to a place that has a lot of crazy drugs in it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's no way. What's the word, brother?
You said water, not alcohol.
Good to meet you. This is the spot?
Suburb. I'm a suburban dude.
You want me to take my shoes off? So you brought in a nice blue bag? What's in this bag?
These things are weed.
I don't think weed bad though. Like weed not bad. Like it's very spiritual. Opens up her mind. The other shit.
Weed right there.
Stay away.
The scale, the cup. The cup is for if you got too much to scale. Or what we call soft. Or white girl out here.
Coke.
And then it's the boy. We cook crap. That shit warm right now, so it could break up easy.
This is coke and this is crack.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the little discoloration.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's warm though, so it could. You squeeze it, and once it hardens up, it hardens up.
Oh, okay. Is it fair to say, are we in a suburban trap house right now?
Yup.
Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
I'm from coke. This is just from today.
I'll take it.
How much money do you think that is?
Right here is like a 4-pack.
That's like 10K.
It's probably like.
You said this is about
Oh no,
how
I
much?
thought it was a full stack.
Like 4 or 5.
And is that a typical day's profit, you think?
Today was a good day, probably a little less. It really depends. Sometimes it's a
I
good
thought
day,
you had more.
sometimes it's a bad day.
And how many days a
more.
week do you do this?
Every day.
Every day?
No days off. You know what happened?
We good?
Road.
Mom,
Hey, shout out Road.
we gonna stay
I'm not gonna fuck up my mic, but
we like this. We don't give a
camera.
Someone's mom just came home to a trap house?
Echte Deals, echte Menschen. Kleinanzeigen,
My
große
bad. My bad. I don't got YouTube Premium. I'm broke. Don't care. Skip it.
Okay, we're out.
I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it.
He said, "Get out my fucking house."
I don't know what bullshit's going on. Oh shit.
Damn, bro. Hey, you pissing the mama off.
Yo, roll it. We rolling.
Do we need to get out of here?
Oh, she might throw the cops.
What the fuck was that? Dude?
Damn. That's crazy. You got kicked out the window. Whipping it.
Of all the options of bad things that could have happened, I've never pictured someone's mom coming home to a trap. And you know what? I
Yeah, that's
would be
kinda
pissed
crazy.
if I was the mom. I worked my ass off to have a house, and my stupid ass son is selling drugs out of it. How long were we in there for?
Like 5 months. Yeah. Weird, that was fast.
What's the game plan,
You finna get his ass whooped.
you think?
That's crazy. Probably get kicked out.
What the hell are suburban kids doing selling crack? That's what we need to figure out. We're wondering, is this a two-parent household? Probably not. Unless dad and mom are both gone at 10 p.m. on a Wednesday night. Maybe it's plausible the Knicks are playing. Who knows? But probably a single mom. These are people that.
Oh, you're right next to us.
Suck my dick. Nixon 5.
That was something. Is this really your guys' spot, or is this like? This seems like a tough area to trap in. I would say, just keep an eye on the road and
Brock
try not
is
to draw
hot.
too much attention.
Yeah.
What got you into this?
Money.
Just think about the age. I was probably like 10 years old, right?
10 years old trapping?
Not heavy.
money.
No, it is not. You grew up in the shop?
Suburbs of the hood.
No.
What were you trapping as a 10-year-old?
It's that greed. One of the sin, man. You gotta greed, lust, pride, wrath, sloth, gluttony, pride, and man, hey, stay away from greed, bro.
Weed. Nothing crazy. But then I started stepping up.
In the house
Indeed.
before we had to run out of there, I saw you just brought in perks, coke, crack, and weed. Which of those make you the most money right now?
Coke. Yeah, I was about to say Coke.
And is that more of a rich person's drug?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rich person's drug.
This
That Scarface shit.
feels like it would be an area that the police are very aggressive. So what motivated you to trap?
How easy it is to get the money. You know how to pay Uncle Sam.
But you're not worried about prison?
Nah. I already went.
You've already gone to prison.
Yeah. Not for long, but.
Juvenile?
Nah, I went to juvenile too, but then I went to a correctional facility
So have you ever been raided for drugs?
multiple times.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 times.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
Hey, if you're in the game, eventually you're gonna get caught up. It just happens, bro. Can't run away from the police forever, man. And if it's like your profession, it's like your main occupation that you selling drugs and shit, yeah, bro, you're gonna get caught up. But if you like doing it like a little bit, like here and there, you should be straight. As long as you're smart, but
your username, but your username gives.
That gives away already, right?
Why do you do that?
Cause why not? I'm smart though. Like,
I mean,
No, you're
you think
not.
I'm stupid? You
You is stupid.
might think I'm not smart, but I'm really smart. Like every
No,
time
you're
I got
not.
rated there, 5 damn. But you
I
don't
think
But
you're
you've been in
on their
prison and you
radar.
back.
No.
You gonna go to prison again, bro? Like, bro, you saying you're not stupid, but you making a YouTube video with like you kind of exposing yourself to the authorities. Like, you is stupid, bro. If you're not stupid, you would not be making this video.
4 or 5 times. I'm pretty sure I got an open investigation now. Every time they pull me over, it's not a pullover, it's a rip out.
How often do you switch cars?
Every day. I got a rental plug. He knows what I do.
Is that a lot of overhead to add into your business?
Yes and no. Like, a car is like 100 to 300 a day.
Do you come from
Like why you making this video, bro? Why do you want to? You just want to look cool or what? Like, you
a
stupid.
1 or 2 parent household?
You don't need to be doing this shit.
Mom?
Just
You be
mom.
low key.
I'm cool with my pops, but just mom.
So when was the last time you got raided?
4 weeks ago.
And that doesn't encourage you to
See, you stupid, bro. Come on,
lay
bro.
low?
Nah, bro.
A babysitter that
You
watched my
stupid.
kid also worked at the cops, she told us, and she said her job is in the cops
In Milwaukee?
is to message accounts with fake accounts.
That's one of the times I got raided. I'll break it down here. For some girl account that was following me, she kind of looked good. She was swiping up my shit. And a week later, that same girl who was messaging me, is the
Snitch.
one who raided my house with the gun on my face.
Yeah.
I'm lying like a dad.
You can't trust
Do
nobody.
you pay a lot of the bills in your household?
Yeah, most of them.
Does your mom work?
Yeah. How many years do you think you
Yeah, for what you showed me today.
5.
At least.
If it's your first time, 5.
How much do you think you genuinely make in a week?
We gonna average it out. Do like 7 times 4,500. That's what.
30 grand?
Yeah, 31.
A week?
Divide that shit by like 2, bro. That's profit.
So let's just say you profit 15K in a week? No, that was in a month.
We
You're telling me you make 60K a month?
gotta put that shit in the stash. Like I said again, I'm not stupid. All this shit get invested. Put it in the stocks, Robinhood, Roth IRA, all that. Do it.
You have a Roth IRA?
Yeah.
If you've been raided 4 or 5 times, I'm gonna be shocked if you're not put away by the time this episode comes out.
Nah, I won't be. Trust me. Let's bet 1,000 on it.
I hate gambling.
I mean, he probably like smart because he's like, you stupid for doing this, but like he probably saying he's smart because you could get caught up more easily than how do I say like he's not getting caught up as much as he should be. That's why he probably saying he's smart, but that shit's still stupid.
See where this adventure goes? Thank you for taking us to that kid's
I'm sorry.
I hope she's not too upset.
No, she's probably doing drugs herself right now.
Hey, bro, if you got a problem, I'm in the military. Come on,
Does she do any of those drugs?
come on.
She's more
I'm just
of a
reacting.
Zen type person. Classic suburban.
I'm just a
mother.
YouTuber.
Okay, folks, right now we're back in action. We're recovering from that suburban shuffle last night. And here we are in Jamaica, Queens area. That's about as specific as I'm gonna get. And this is home to a lot of legendary hip hop people coming from New York City. We're talking 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, pretty much the whole G-Unit collection. So we're gonna try and tap into a crack spot here, and we'll keep you posted, boots on the ground, as we get our way in. Lamborghini in the hood, I mean,
It's 50.
one can only guess. One can only guess. Maybe they're a real estate agent you don't know, or maybe they're a trapper. How hood do you think we really are right now?
You get the queen.
Man, why do you? I would not buy an expensive car like that in the hood, bro. You just making yourself like a target, making yourself look more you putting yourself out there and shit for you just want like flexing and shit. Nah, bro. I'm too paranoid. Just give me a rinky dink, boy, and give me a shit box. I'm straight.
Queens.
As long as I got my money, I'm straight.
Queens hood, where it goes down at, they don't look dilapidated. They look just like this.
So as far as how dangerous New York City can get, how dangerous would you say maybe this area is?
It's dangerous, right? But like maybe this block might not be so bad because it's a main street, but you go down one of these blocks per se, it's gonna be the same layout, but there could be shootouts that, you know, go on and, you know,
I'm from
trap
San Diego.
houses
I'm not
right
from New
down
York.
there.
Our guy M-Box is about to roll up, and he's been a big friend of the channel. He's really been the plug on a lot of our biggest videos in New York. He's about to pull up, and I think we're gonna get into an apartment or a projects in Jamaica, Queens, and he said something about me being checked to make sure I'm not a cop. So I don't know if that has to be verified rectally or how they do that nowadays.
ID, probably like YouTube videos and shit. Yeah, man, you look at you, man. Man, you look like a motherfucking undercover. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Non-invasive experience.
At this point, I've made more cameos and Tommy G videos than anyone, right? I've been in like 7
We were just saying before you came here, like some of our biggest hits in New York, you've been the plug.
Respectfully. I love educating the youth on crime. Keegan, my brother, what's the word?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, okay?
I know a lot.
No, not just whatever it is today. This is Sir Yaya of House
No,
Grinstead, king of the crash outs and the bowling team. I surround boxing House 30. Respectfully, welcome to the South Side. This is Jamaica, raw, authentic Jamaica. This is where Yasta's from.
So you think someone's just gonna let us show up?
Mamba
in the
Clara,
trap house?
Rasta
We're about to go to the projects. Southside, this is where a lot of legends is from. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent,
On Crips.
Supreme Team, all type of shit. Queens, you usually think of houses and shit like this. But over here is like the run-down houses, small-ass cribs. They said what you just came home for.
You just got home?
Whole lot of Grinch.
Welcome back.
Grinch and heavy on it. He got all his tats in the feds. Oh yeah, straight tatted up.
Grinch everywhere. Can you use Grinch in a sentence?
I'm trying to get my whole body too.
Good to be.
I got my arms and shit, my chest, my back.
Who the fuck
Okay,
stole
my
Christmas,
stomach.
motherfucker?
Shit up.
That's not Snoopy on their roof.
You just got back.
Just got back. I need y'all to follow me.
And what'd you do your bid for if you're at liberty to say?
Monopoly.
Like robbery, federal shit. You know,
shit.
Grinching.
They got my boy in that ass monitor. Even though it's a lot of
Ankle.
poverty, you will still see a Lambo out there.
What are the odds he's a trapper?
We don't say trapper, we say Grinchster.
Are people gonna be
Grinch
pissed if
stuff?
we show up 8 deep to a trap house?
I never heard of that.
They're gonna be good because it's you. Once they see you, the credential,
How do I prove I'm not a cop?
nah, they gotta sniff you out and shit.
We're in a busy ass trap. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of corralling necessary. And let's see what we're working with.
Hey, everyone trying to make money.
We got a representative that's
Into the
gonna
money.
show us the business.
Shit wrong though, man. Stay away. Greed. Stay away from that greed, bro.
This next
Go to
trap house
church.
is nuts, but first, folks, give me 60 seconds
Pray.
to tell you about the sponsor of today's video. Folks, let's talk about money and financial strategy.
Same school kids, for real. I'm about to skip this shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I do not give a fuck. Get your ugly ass out my face.
We got going on.
What is this?
That is called bullying.
What?
Pure heroin.
How do I even take this? I smoke this?
You inject it, boy. Put that shit in your fucking vein. I mean, you could smoke it too, but most motherfuckers inject that shit right into their bloodstream. So that shit get hit harder.
You could smoke it on aluminum foil, or you could sniff it, or you could put it in a needle. Literally put it up to my nose.
I can get high doing this.
Yes, you can.
How long you been selling this stuff for?
I've been selling drugs since the age of 11.
Damn, so this has been your profession your entire life.
My whole life, I did 20 years in jail.
Damn.
And you still do it?
Damn, he's an old cat. You an old cat then. Damn.
And I still do it.
Why is that?
Because it's a constant hustle. It feeds the family, pay my bills. The same thing as a working man going to work every day, clocking in. I get up every morning and clock in the street.
It's a normal job. But it's wrong.
I could make $10,000 a day.
How many days a week would you say you work?
20.
Basically, but you fucking up the whole community though, bro. You have Malcolm X on your shirt, but you doing this shit. You fucking up your people and shit.
4/7. I work when I'm sleeping.
I think the average person...
I'm pretty sure you gotta pay his bills. My bad, keep pausing it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you gotta pay his bills. You gotta do what you gotta do though. So it's understandable. Like, yeah, bro, it's hard.
back home won't know that this is heroin. Is this a East Coast thing?
No, that is a natural. That is universal.
Can you show me what this looks like, one of them?
Yeah, why won't I? Could you back up? Because I don't want you to get high.
Is this dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a highly addictive drug. That's all you need.
This is $10.
That shit would get you fucked up, bro. I seen a video of a cop. He just like opened a trunk. He didn't even like purposely like try to take the drug. And he overdosed just by touching it, bro. I'm like, damn.
And how long does this
Is
keep
that
me
fan?
high for?
10 hours.
So some people snort this, some people smoke it.
And some people shoot it.
How much do you make in a week, a typical week doing it?
Average $10,000.
$10,000 a week?
Yeah.
And how do you spend that money?
I own my own house. I got a house in Florida, and I pay my bills.
How do you feel about the moral problem of selling someone something like this?
There's no more when it comes to survival.
Yeah.
I tie your whole family up and put them in the closet just to take all the money out the safe just to feed my family.
So that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do for his family, but man, you don't gotta be doing that shit though. You don't. Man, you could just get a normal ass job, bro. You don't even gotta be having all this money, bro. You just get a normal ass house, like 2-room, bro. You don't need nothing crazy, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm in a motherfucking I live just in a room, bro, and I love it. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to pay no bills. I just live in a room by myself, and I do not care, bro. Like, I love it. Look at my room. My room is amazing. I got my own whip. I just pay my insurance on that shit. That's it. Like, I don't need that much. It's just greed. These motherfuckers be greedy, bro.
Mentality of a criminal that is hard to understand, that you think you deserve my shit. You think it's your shit, basically. Why would you steal from another man? Why not just work hard yourself?
Me taking it is what they're hard.
How much?
No, it's not, bro. It's not. It's not. It's not. Working hard is fucking going to school, getting a job, bro. I mean, it's hard, like, you know, sometimes people don't have, like, the resources, but you can still, man, you could stop all that shit right now, man. Go to school. You probably didn't graduate high school, though, but you can still get your high school diploma. Work at McDonald's. Man, it's possible, bro. Trust, like, man, if I could do this shit, I'm straight financially, anyone could do it.
This you have an inventory.
2 bricks. We have the whole menu because survival never stops. We sell bottles of water. We sell, it never stops survivors.
So if I have that much, why am I also hustling water bottles?
Because you need a fog. You need them to pay attention to something else.
Would you say you're high on the radar of police?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
When was the last time you had an interaction?
Man, he went to jail for 20 years for drugs. After he got out, I'm pretty sure they watching him. Cause there ain't no way he gonna stop that. Man, that shit's addictive. I'm telling you, greed is addictive. It's bad. It's wrong.
With police.
3 weeks ago, the FBI.
And is that not enough to kind of scare you straight? And
never. I live for the thrill.
But you think you're not gonna get caught?
No.
Stupid.
They don't want me no more. I did my time.
If someone's kid overdosed.
Man, look at you. You can see your eyes, bro.
They don't.
Look at you. You better get caught up again. You better get caught up again, bro. You're not smart.
If someone's kid overdoses on this, what does that make you feel?
You don't care.
Sucks to be you.
You don't care, yeah. You going to hell.
It's kind of a, I don't know if I would say like arrogant or entitled view of life. Would you agree with those two?
No, because
nah, bro.
Confidence over cocky, not cocky over confidence.
Nah, bro.
I have served shit to people and they died.
Fuck you.
Because their immune system wasn't strong enough to handle it.
You got kids?
Shit.
I got 3.
So if I sold it.
And my grandpa been fucked up off drugs and shit, bro. Like, man, bro got caught up and started doing heroin and shit. Like, I don't fuck with that shit. Fuck
drugs
that
to your kid and they died, what would you think?
I'm coming to get you.
Fuck
reference.
You, bro. I hate that
we
shit.
got a bedroom full of guys puffing. We got Unc, they messed up Unc.
I'm
Bags
mad,
down.
bro.
He's more of the front of the operation. He used to trap a lot in his heyday, but I think we're gonna work our way up in weight as we go in this episode. On to the next.
I'm getting mad thinking about that shit.
All right, folks, we're progressively ramping up in the quality of Trap House. New York is a place where we have the low-level little crack spots, the guy trapping out of his mom's house, all the way to the penthouse trappers. And I shit you not, there are people in New York right now trapping out.
And if anyone hating on like what I'm I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. You can suck my dick, pussy.
The beautiful buildings that you would never suspect that are making a few $100,000 a month profit, even probably the big dogs, millions profit. And it sounds almost absurd, but you just have to think the Big Apple plays at a different level than what you might think of your neighborhood trap. We're gonna talk to a guy, a penthouse trapper. I don't know if we're going to the 60th floor, where we're going, but I know that by the time you see me next, we're gonna be in the top of some building, interviewing a trapper.
Nah, bro. Motherfucker call me soft. Nah, bro. Trust. I'm not soft. I ain't soft, bro. My job. I'm supposed to kill people legally. That's my job. I ain't soft.
This is just a whole other ballpark. So we'll see you inside.
I'm in the military, man. So don't try to fucking get me caught up.
Hey, just do not start filming until I give you the green light, please. Okay, I'm gonna let you know when it's good. We have to be very careful. We have to be very careful not to reveal this location where we're at. There's a lot of AI tools that the police can use to figure out where this is being filmed at. So let's please take all proper precautions.
What are we working with in here?
We've got high-level and low-level drugs. Whenever anybody is interested, they come here to fill that gap, to fill the void in their life.
What do you go by?
I go by Mohammed.
Well, like, yeah, some people do need them drugs, though. Like, they be going through shit, but man, don't supply them with that shit, though. People do go through this shit, though, and they be needing them drugs to cope. I feel that void, like you said, but man, it's still wrong.
Okay, so what kind of products are we working with in here?
Okay, so uppers, downers, benzos, opiates, psychedelics, everything in between.
I feel like psychedelics ain't bad though. Like if it's natural, I don't think it's bad. If it's like done in moderation and like microdose, you know. Like it actually helps with like PTSD, depression, anxiety, and shit like that.
Pretty much every grade, every tier,
I'm not saying do drugs, but I'm just,
you can get their needs will be met. Lots of Adderall, lots of Percocet, cocaine, ketamine.
All that shit though, all that shit you saying, that shit bad.
Pretty much everything you think of fentanyl.
It seems like a wide selection.
It is, but people like to get high, and they like to get high in different ways. But
I'm saying that because I think Joe Rogan was with Trump, and they signed a paper like making it okay, like psychedelics and shit. That's what I'm saying. The president is okay. Joe Rogan, like I seen that shit. Like I think I could say that.
There's plenty of different ways to get high. You have the white kids in the city
Donald Trump, my
that
boss.
prefer cocaine. Or the new thing is Adderall. They take the methamphetamine and they press it into an orange Adderall pill. And that's becoming the new biggest, way to get high. Kids take it before they go to work. Here we have, this is what they call methamphetamine Adderall. This is 2000.
Damn, bro, that shit crazy.
The Chinese, mainly. It depends on who you're dealing with, but I would say generally it's Asians that press out the pills in Philadelphia. You can buy them on the dark web. You can really go anywhere. A lot of places in Texas and Florida are going to have the press machines.
So you get these mailed to you?
Most people, I would say, will get them mailed on the dark web. I have a personal plug that I go through, but most people, they will order these off Silk Road or whatever website.
How does this compare to a prescribed Adderall in Power?
I would say one of these is probably the equivalent of 3 Adderall 30s, probably. So 3 prescription Adderall 30s is about one of these, maybe 1.5 of these. They're at least double to triple of what a regular prescription dose would be, and they're 25% of the price.
What does one of these go for?
One of these, if you're buying, thousands of them, $1. If you're buying hundreds of them, $3, $4. If you're buying one of them at a time, you can go up to $20 per pill.
Let's walk through the math. So what did you pay to get, this is 4,000 pills?
This is,
like 1,000?
10,000 pills, and I got it for around $8,000, for around 80 cents, for between 80 cents and $1.
You buy this for about $8,000, and what can you flip this with?
Let's go with $10,000.
Yeah, man.
What I'll probably do is I'll probably get rid of 5,000 immediately for $1.50. Let's start breaking them down 1,000 at a time, $2 a pop, make $1,000 per G-pack, and then we go one step further. Once again, a customer comes, asks for 100 of them, I charge them $5 per, $400 profit on the 100, and then if a fiend wants 5, 10, 20 at a time, I'd charge him $10 per, realistically $15 per.
Okay, so obviously wholesale gets it off quicker, but more individual deals, you make more money.
Yes, the margins are better when you're breaking it down, but if you want to get rich and you want to increase your traffic and flow, you have to sell by the thousand.
How much a month do you think you make profit just selling these?
I feel like this guy is smarter than all the other motherfuckers. Oh, my bad.
I'll take you through the full range of...
My bad. I feel like this guy is smarter than all these other motherfuckers that this Tommy G has previously talked to. I feel like this guy...
Hey Gemini, wie würde das Baby zu meinem Raumfahrtstil aussehen?
You can tell by the way he talks, his mask, his gloves. The other motherfuckers are stupid, bro.
So basically, these are all pharmaceutical opiates, the best of the best, cream of the crop. Bunnies or go bad.
My bad, I don't care.
More individual deals, you make more money.
Yes, the margins are...
It's raw, bro. I'm not gonna edit it. I got 17 subscribers, ain't no one watching me anyway, bro. I hope I make it, though.
More precautious and pay attention to who you're selling to, you know, because this is a dangerous game. This box right here, there's no money there. So we have, whatever, I would say this is a weekly or a
bro, that's like 50K.
But it is also a mix. We also have some prop money in here, too.
Probably a little more, like 80, 50.
Yes, this all here is prop money, right here. These $100 bills, this is used to rob people. And
you robbing people?
Real money is vacuum sealed tight, so it doesn't collect us monies or go bad. And this will be put in a hole.
Yeah, he's smart. He be vacuum sealing his money and shit.
At the end of this month, and dug away.
Like an actual hole that you're digging?
Yes.
Shit,
you
wrong,
rob
though.
people?
I don't like to, and I don't want to.
But he has to.
The reason I have that money is...
See, like this guy, the other guy, he was like, I don't give a fuck. I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, fuck him, I don't give a fuck. But this guy, he seems like he's just doing what he has to do, you know? Like, he doesn't like to, but he has to, you know? I don't know what his reasons are, but...
Like an actual hole that you're digging?
Yes.
You rob people?
I don't like to, and I don't want to, but the reason I have that money is because I was robbed, and it's more than likely that I will end up giving that to one of my friends that is going to rob somebody.
Have you been robbed much before?
Of course, everyone gets robbed. If they say they don't, they're lying. It's part of the trap, it's part of hustling.
Yeah.
The majority of robberies don't actually happen with a gun, they happen with a front. You end up loaning the person money, or you loan the person, you front the person a product, and they sell it, and give you the cash once it's sold. You front the person the product, you never get paid back, especially if it's somebody you know or you're friends with. I can't, I've lost 7 figures, multiple 7 figures.
7 figures?
Yes, and since I started trapping, I've lost, you know, once again, upwards of $2.5 million, $3 million to fronts to place on wrong. This specific situation that I discussed with the money, I was finessed in a perfect bag swap. They showed me a real $100,000, and they had an identical bag with the prop money that weighed the same, and somehow did a perfect magic trick, and I wound up with the wrong bag. It took me until I got back to my house to realize that the money was wrong. I was looking at it in the bag, it looked perfect, and then once I actually dug into it, I realized it was all prop money, and I had been finessed.
What did you learn, or what could you have done differently?
You gotta make sure, verify.
You can't trust your friends.
In life, with anything, man. I'm just saying with anything. With anything, not just, I'm not saying, bro, don't fucking sell drugs. That shit bad. But like with anything in life, like if you go on like Craigslist or some shit, or not Craigslist, fucking like, what's that app called? Craigslist, right? Like, you gotta be careful, bro. Make sure you're safe. A nice public location, you know, and like make sure, you know, you just be careful.
Pay you back or not pay you back, but just to be responsible with money or be responsible with product.
Is that weird to say that you can't trust people you love?
It's horrible. These are all pharmaceutical, real, fresh. This is empty. So basically, these are all pharmaceutical opiates, the best of the best, cream of the crop.
Oxys.
Green 15, very difficult
pharmacy.
Shield. This is a bad low level. Like I said, it has Vicodin. This is low level. Another low level 100 count. This was a 500 count drum. But as you can see, it's been dealt with. I'll get these 15s for $1,500 for $15 per. I'm gonna sell them for $25. So I'll make 10 points on top of it. So I make $1,000 profit. Paid $1,500 for this. We'll sell it for $2,500. Got paid $1 per on these for 100. So if I get $100 for this, I'll probably break these down and sell these for $5 per.
What kind of people are buying this stuff?
Opiates are for everyone. You'll find a corporate businessman. A lot of my customers are rich corporate businessmen, and they go into the bathroom 10 times a day and they sniff 2 15s. They sniff 2 30s. And they go right back. Lawyers, doctors.
What is it like selling to one of those guys? How do you even set up that play? Are you in front of their office? Are you meeting in an alley? How do you...
Sometimes I'll meet them in their office. Sometimes I'll meet them outside their house. Sometimes, wherever they're at, if they're out.
How has cost of living impacted your decisions around your business?
It's essential, it's a necessity to live in a place where you have security, and there's no better security than a luxury condo.
Do you have a long-term goal?
This guy's smart, bro.
Long-term goal is to get out.
He's not like the other guys, bro.
There are crazy consequences for the life that we live, and...
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to touch on, because New York is known as kind of a progressive place. What is the penalty if you get caught with something like this?
We live in a progressive, liberal economy and liberal government in New York, so you get caught for drugs 90% of the time, you are going to get out, especially if you have money for a lawyer.
Well, this was a really interesting look into different levels of traps. Thanks for bringing us into your business. I mean, would you ever just leave this and do something else entrepreneurial?
Nah.
Yes.
That's the goal?
That's the goal.
Using the startup.
Okay, he's not. I thought he was going to say no. Because I thought he's like, kind of like, I was going to like say like he's like the, he has to be a little fucked up, like these other motherfuckers. Nah, he's trying to get out, bro. Like he seems smart. He's doing what he got to do to be successful, I guess.
Up capital in New York.
I need to start off capital, and I need to figure out the next lane that can make me at least $25,000 to $30,000 a month.
Muhammad, I appreciate you.
Muhammad.
Good meeting you. Have a nice day, okay?
Yeah, you seem chill.
All right, folks, we're back on the road. This time we're going into Harlem, and I believe we are going into a bodega trap. So I don't know what they sell in there, what that means, but apparently these are a big wave in the city, and it's replaced a lot of the lower level drug dealers. We'll see you on the inside. We're in the back of a bodega right now, and if you have to know anything about New York, bodegas are the lifeblood of every neighborhood, and so there might be thousands of bodegas sprinkled around the city, and each one of these is a hub for the community to come in, get their goods, and the question is, what are the goods? And that's what we're gonna find out today. So we're somewhere in Brooklyn right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a little bit about the inventory, what you guys got here?
I mean, this right here, cantaloupes, this box Toasties. Y'all probably seen them before. This right here is Candy Shop. Like, this is one of the best brands right now.
Toasties is a really big marijuana
Yeah, but
brand.
that's like Terps, about Terps. They call it spray in the hub.
Why do people buy sprayed on weed?
You got bodegas? Or no? I never been in New York. I don't even know what bodega is, not gonna lie. Is it like a dispensary? Like, I'm from Cali, so I don't know. A bodega.
What's the advantage of that?
Some people like
New York shit.
Like they real sweet, like fruity, strawberry, like the Skittles.
So just like soda might have artificial flavoring. This is the same thing. This is like the Pepsi version of weed.
Yeah, you can say that. That's like rare. So when they see that, it'd be like, oh, peanut butter weed? Like, they never seen that before. So,
peanut butter weed?
Yeah, like.
And are we talking about kind of a gray area market? Yeah, because in New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
I mean, it's not legal.
How much can I have on me?
Like 8 ounces.
8 ounces?
Yeah, 8 ounces.
Oh, so you can have a lot of weed. I can walk around with a lot of weed without cops scared. So they don't care about you having it, they care about you selling it.
So, like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't understand.
Let's break down the marijuana laws in New York. You can legally carry up to 3 ounces for personal use, which compared to most other states is a massive amount of personal weed, and you can spark up basically anywhere you could also smoke a cigarette. But it's the business side of weed that makes it a sketchy gray area. Right now, thousands of bodegas around the city are illegally selling weed without a permit, but the way around this is to give the flower away as a gift. So technically, I can buy a cool sticker or shirt for 15 bucks, and if the seller wants to gift me a gram along with my purchase, it's legally fair game. So even with...
Oh, that makes sense. So like you're not buying weed, you're buying like other products, and then they give you like the weed like as a gift, like for free. Like you buy a shirt, but you're not purchasing the weed, you're purchasing a shirt, and then they give you the weed for free. Makes sense.
NYC law enforcement trying to crack down on dealers with Operation Padlock.
God damn. Wait. God damn, why she kind of bad?
Law enforcement trying to crack down on dealers.
Oh my God, she Latina too. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, she thick.
Padlock, the money is so good, and the loopholes are so wide. The black market is booming.
I love Latinas, or like Latinas in a nice ass uniform. They got a nice ass body and shit, bro.
This is an 8?
Yeah, this is an 8.
What does an 8 go for?
50.
50?
Yeah.
That's a solid deal.
Yeah.
And the sprayed on stuff,
hey,
like
man,
is there certain cultures that are buying that? Like is that suburban people, hood people?
Everyone buys this. Hood people.
Hood people like it?
Yeah, everyone. And look at this. This is the peanut butter. You want to see the actual? Yeah. I'll open it for you.
Is that okay?
I mean, I don't know. It smells crazy. Insane.
So these are very crystallized nugs. A lot of keef.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that if you put through a grinder, it's not going to take too long before you can make a keef sprinkle it on top.
I suggest you crush it on your hand, because on the grinder, like all the THC...
Then you're going to be sticky.
New York has its own grower operations up north, and that's where you get the bud from. Mm-hmm. And then it comes in, you spray it, boom, boom,
boom.
Yeah,
because that China, we don't deal with no China.
Why?
It's not, like, we don't know what's in it. Like, how could you fake weed?
So the Chinese weed might have weird shit in it.
Yeah.
People don't trust it.
That's how, because, you know, they talking about laced weed. A lot of people talk about laced weed in the shops. A lot of people get it from China.
Is this something that you have to worry about cops, or?
No, I don't have to worry about cops.
Okay.
So they really don't bother. Weed. Yeah, it's not drugs. What about, like...
So what I hear is New York is really looking for violent criminals.
Yeah.
That's who they
go. Yeah, violent criminals, like drugs, all the, like actual...
Like cocaine and shit, like cartels and shit, like motherfuckers getting smoked over drugs and shit.
Drugs and like weapons, or like criminal histories, you know, like stuff like that.
Is there anything that's flying off the shelves right now? Like a customer favorite?
These right here, the spray. These right here, spray. I mean non-spray, sorry.
Super Soakers,
Yeah, see?
I love the brand.
That comes with a gun, actually. Comes with a water gun.
No way.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a businessman for?
For 4 years now.
What do you like about it?
I mean, it's good. Stay out of trouble, stay out the streets, you know, make more money.
How many bodegas do you think there are around New York?
Around New York? Like more than 1 million. Like, there's a lot.
And they all look kind of like this?
Yeah. Well, most of them nowadays.
So the bodega is kind of like a one-stop shop if you live nearby. You can come in here, you can buy your tampons for your period, you can buy some Tylenol, water balloons for the kids, you get a little weed for when they go to sleep, you get a snack for when you're high. Call it a night. Another day in New York, right? Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm looking for your help for leads in Dallas. I'm looking for trap house leads and for gangs. If you can go out deep in the streets, invite me to your city. I'll be there very soon. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com.
So tired. I'm really trying to make these videos and shit. But thank you guys for watching. I'm about to go to sleep right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoyed my reaction and my input. If you didn't, my bad. This is my video. You can dislike it, I don't care. But without further ado, that's it. Bye.